Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! Alright, so let's recap. So apparently, Perrin is not in fact Rattan. Apparently, back in the Ara's spring, when we had that truth vision that showed Rattan, it wasn't showing that Perrin was Rattan, it was actually getting ready to show us Perrin's past. About how he got lost here in Dark Isle. Perrin, that is, got lost here in Dark Isle, and he wound up getting his mind wiped by Rattan and Hitrana. Speaking of whom, I no longer regret letting Karen go on her quest to kill the goddesses, on account the goddesses are all screwing with us. By the way, I also found out, in regards to all those people imprisoned in these household dimensions, that had I pressed on about them being behind the wall, I might have been allowed to rescue them. But because I gave up on that conversation, I'm probably not going to rescue them, so that's a bummer. Those of you who wind up playing this game in the future, something to keep in mind. Anyway, what's important for right now is we finally have a thing. Where would it be? Do we have it? We encountered one of those disc things that would allow us to fast travel. Some of our frenemies took one of them, but we should still have another. Maybe it's with Vincent. I'm gonna ask him with this with Vincent. Question is, where or when is Vincent? Whatever. Let's go ahead and tell Drake what's going on. High Texas says that I can't fast travel in this place. Well, that's kind of good to know, I guess. So, though, would be nice to have on to. Perrin, there you are. We have a bit of an issue. Okay, what kind of issue? The kind involving Vincent? Oh, goody. Come inside. We'll give you the details. Did he wind up getting lost? Okay then. Well, oh, okay. I was about to say, is this Vitaire? No, it's not Vitaire. Perrin, this is Bemur, the Urek who has been helping me with information regarding Dark Isle. Us Alteni have come into contact with what's supposed to be the Kolra some time ago. Arkan was his name, I believe. Though it seems we were mistaken. Oh well, welcome to your Bridge of Absence, Kolrad Perrin. I'd wager you came here for the Geiken, but sadly, I have no idea where they are. Besides, I'm sure Drake has informed you of our little predicament. Not really. Where is Vincent? Exactly. As you should know by now, I've been coordinating with Drake and other Yamali in trying to find the pieces of the doorway so that you may return home. Vincent returned, alone, with the key required to unlock the doorway, as you should probably know. I've been hearing about your slips. Quite unusual. Anyway, having faith in the fact that you'd return anyhow, I imparted to him the location of the final item needed, the energy source. Thing is, it also just so happens to be in the same location that I have discerned is where your little friends ended up upon being killed in the barrier world. That is a mouthful. But I understood what you mean completely. So, we're finally getting ready to rescue our friends then. Hopefully. All this combined gave Vincent the brilliant idea that he should immediately head there to not only save all of them, but bring back the final piece to open their way out. This wouldn't have been that huge of a problem, as I requested 2 keys. But it seems you both only managed to recover a single key? How odd. shifty eyes. No, I'm just gonna be straight up with you. We found others, I let them go. And they were able to utilize the key to escape without a doorway? Bizarre. But whatever. So you can see the predicament. But that's not even the end of it. Beamer has only just recently revealed what the energy source is. Ah, yes, of course. Perrin, I believe you've already come into contact with it. The sword you have. Quite the interesting design. Want to know what the secret ingredient is? Would it be the stone? Here we call the material Galfer. Or Galfir? It is the concentrated natural energy running throughout all of Dark Isle, keeping the rules afloat so that the laws of nature don't dissipate and we cease to stand in a reasonable universe. Oh, was it a bad thing when it was taken from this world then? The issue your friend is going to find himself with is that because of its concentration, anything not originating from Dark Isle will suffer all of its effects instantaneously. In other words, becoming a pile of skeleton bones. Not that I particularly care if that Morin incinerates himself, of course. I'm only being polite to you. So anyway, your goal now? It should be to go to the final location you've currently been given access to, Whitewater Caverns. It's to the west. Perrin, you will need to go there, find Vincent, recover the key in Galvier, and possibly rescue all of your allies before they come into contact with the concentrated material. I know this was a lot of information, but do you understand it? Dude, this is the easiest plot dump I've had to deal with in the entire game. Thank goodness. Now go away. I like how Drake apparently joined our party just to go into this house, and that was it. It's better if you hurry, but I can answer any questions. Okay, first, why didn't you stop Vincent? What makes you think we didn't try? Fair enough. Despite both Beamer and me being decent warriors, Vincent himself is still a very skilled magician. All he needed was to slip by us while our guards were lowered. Okay, well, out of curiosity, what if I leave before meeting the Geiken? That would be quite unprecedented. But it's exactly why I'm trying to get you out as fast as possible. It would also give everyone a false idea what happened. You entered Dark Isle, but did not fulfill your purpose. Fear you would likely entice other forces to start a war that would do nothing. I don't know about that. I feel like it would still wind up doing something. What is it now? Okay, this is what I'm wondering. Do you know Vitaire? The name doesn't ring a bell. Are you asking because he or she is Alteni? We normally don't converse. We have our own Lilaris to oversee. I believe I was told that the Lilaris are these sanctuary towns where things can remain somewhat normal. I think. I don't know, I might have to rewatch that cutscene to figure it out. Oh, here's a good one. What does Guy mean? I am unfamiliar with this term, unfortunately. It is undoubtedly Yamali, but it sounds like it's from a much older dialect. I will do some research on the subject. Well, so much for that. What's this? It looks cool. Painted onto the wall is an abstract mural of a clashing assortment of colors, somehow giving the impression of a violent battle. High Texas says that he is undoubtedly holding out on me. Yeah, that's probably the case, but I'm just gonna go with the flow. let's go ahead and save again and make our way outward. Hopefully without accidentally stepping off the path to that last location that I spotted a while ago. I think that is it too. We have pretty much covered all the other locations that these paths lead to. Hi, Taxa says, I know what guy means, but I'll be sure to neglect to tell you. Good. I kind of want that to be a little surprise here. It is so interesting playing an RPG Maker game that a viewer of mine is actually familiar with. That, like, never happens. Except with the previous game that I played. But that game's on Steam, so it doesn't count. Sure enough, this place has opened up now. Whitewater Cavern. I do not like the looks of these holes. We're about to be blocked in here for some reason, aren't we? Am I prepared to deal with whatever is in here? Well, I mean, there isn't really much to do in regards to parents' equipment. Aside from changing to possibly some other weapon. Alright. What's it waiting in the middle? Is that Mitoma? Well, you're my only option, so... Hi. Heron. They've taken my daughters. Do what you can. Once I've freed them both, I'm going to massacre this place. What, you mean everybody here? Is that necessary? Okay, I am able to attack, so it's entirely possible I will have to fight something here. So, rope there. Bridge here leading onward. Well, general rule of thumb, go for the first branching path. And suddenly there's no music. This is kind of reminding me of the volcano that we went through early in the game. I'm betting that there's going to be something that will cause us to fall down as we traverse across the upper level. Keep an eye out for torches. Just in case I need to shoot across. Oh, that was not water. That was a pit. Nope, I still haven't memorized which button was which. Oh, that's a pit too. Okay, hold on a sec. That is definitely water over there. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we can just drop on down to get back. Okay, there's Vincent's dad. Or rather... Vincent himself? Or... Crap, I'm having a brain fart moment. Whatever. This is the guy we're rescuing. Oh, you! Well, hello again, Colrad. How are you today? Why are you even still around? Well, you didn't really do anything in Snowtop. I'd absolutely love to stay and chat, but see all these lovely people we've been keeping in this wet cave of ours? Yeah, they're kinda needed for Exodus. Nothing to say? That's good. Lucky for you, you'll have company. Okay, well, props for that animation. Wait, when did you die? This doesn't seem right to me. Wah! What? Who are you? And why did you hit me? Actually, what did you do? That really hurt. From a distance, I believed you to be someone harming my kin. That does not appear to be the case anymore. Oh, do you know what's going on? I did not think to ask Perrin when I saw him. I acted on maternal instinct instead. Perrin's here? Wait, you know him? He always saves me. I'm sure he'll keep doing that. Both of you, up. What? Oh my goodness, where's Zaz? Hi, Mom. Any idea why we're in what I can only guess is a cave? I assume your warning was accurate. My Wait, you mean Hyola was actually attacked? I don't remember anything about it. Seriously, where is Zaz? It's the most important thing right now. Likely further in the cavern. It would be unwise to leave the operators of this location alive before we depart. Let's move. Meanwhile, what's happened to us? That didn't take long. Oh. Hi. Seems my propensity for failure extends to those around me as well. Oh, how I loathe the trials we mortals face on a daily basis when just trying to do the simplest of deeds. I'm not gonna kick him while he's down. Well, if you've nothing to say, I suggest we focus on the matter at hand. Surrounding this small isle is some kind of enchanted ward. I see no way to bypass it, and nothing on the inside to pry it open. As the Colrad, I suspect you may have an idea of it as to how to accomplish such a feat. As such, I shall leave the decision-making to you, comrade. Well, I apparently can't walk on it. What am I supposed to be doing? I thought I just explained this. You need to figure out a way for us to escape. Alright. By the way, you have the key I need. And it shall stay with me. I intend on using it to return my family home. Huh? Wait. Who is that? Really? Are you going to turn out to be someone in disguise, too? Jaren? How? Where were they keeping you? How did you just walk across water? What? What is it? Have they robbed you of your tongue? Removed your vocal cords? Eliminated your will to speak as an individual? No, don't you dare imply that this is about me, the one who has traveled to this horrible dimension in order to rescue his family. You cannot possibly be using reticence as a means to gloat at our current predicament. I've had far too much on my plate for the day. You're an idiot. Come on. Father's waiting to be woken up. How? Beats me. Now let's go. Perrin? I'm giving you a different path. You'll be able to rescue the others that way. Catch up with us, won't you? Okay. Not getting across those. Well, there's a guy I've barely gotten the chance to get to know. Really should have asked about him when I first had the chance. No, though I probably wouldn't have been given too much information. Perrin? What in the world? Where are we? What's going on? We have to rescue the others. Alright then. Darn straight, I'm with you. Yeah, by the way, that whole thing about with the option of no time to explain, screw that noise. There's plenty of time to explain. In fact, I was able to explain it in one line of dialogue. Alright, Garen. Do I bother equipping you? You're kind of, not actually with me in a fight. Where do I go from here? Oh. Alright, sure. Whatever works. I can go that way. Down here is another place where I would possibly fall. Possibly. Yeah, it looks like it. So what happens if I fall here? I somehow wind up all the way over there. Alright, whatever. Another one. I might as well take a quick look. I kind of wish the music didn't have to stop whenever I went down there. Didn't actually mean to jump on down, but whatever. Well, boy, there's all sorts of these little spots, aren't there? I'm gonna keep exploring them anyway. You never know, there might be something of interest in here. Wait, what? Is this timed? Yep, it's timed. Okay, I know I'm trying to make sure I rush across, but let's actually aim for the starting point. We got branching path. Which way do I want to go here? Well, they both look like they could be leading somewhere. Let's go ahead and save here. We'll save here. And we'll go ahead and head on to our first episode break of today. And when we come back, we'll go in some sort of direction and rescue more of our friends.